Hello everybody and welcome back to another getTekt gameSmash. Bazinga, Q, and Grim here, and we're going to play some Aladdin on the Genesis. How exciting. One of my favorite games.
I personally like the Super Nintendo version, but we're going to be playing the Genesis version today.
And I have never played any of these games, which is weird, given that it's highly regarded as one of the better games around for the Sega and the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it was.
I've just never been into any of the licensed games when I was a kid.
It was one of the best games that came out actually when I was younger. It was a really
take a look. See, I did play Mario's Secret Castle, I think it is, or something like that. Mickey's Secret Castle. Or something.
Maybe Mickey, yeah.
Castle Forest or something. Forest of Illusion, maybe. Either way, yeah. Other than that, nothing really.
So, a little fact there. If you watched our last GameSmash, weird coincidence, we talked about games that came out in 1994. There was a lot. One of my personal favorites was Mega Man X. Was absolutely my favorite game in 1994. Last game we played was Genesis 1994, and this one came out also in 1994. 1994 was a big year for a lot of really good games.
Why don't you give me an RPG that came out in 1994?
Super Mario, I believe, RPG.
No, I don't think so.
Because I don't remember year.
When did the Super NES come out?
Wait, no. That would be, actually, I believe, Final Fantasy 3, which is Final Fantasy 6, came out in 94.
I don't think you're wrong about that one too. Look it up. Because I think that this. What time did the Super Nintendo come out? When did that come out?
In America?
Yeah.
That was 89, I believe.
In Super Nintendo? 89? No. Welcome to getTekt GameSmash, where Nate gets everything wrong. So why are you picking up the apples anyway?
Because you can throw the apples.
Alright, so the apples, do they give you extra lives though if you get a full one, or is it just, like if you get 100 of them?
I believe so, but you get a lot of...
Or is it the crystals that do that?
So, yeah.
No, not the crystals.
What's the purpose of the crystals?
You know, I really can't remember. It actually showed it. It shows it in the menu when you're in the waiting screen.
Yep.
And
I'm gonna guess that's your health bar up there, the lamp.
The lamp.
All right.
And there's like if you have so many certain things that you collect, you can use a roulette wheel type thing.
The funny thing is, watching you play this just reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, with the level where you're actually in Aladdin.
So this game actually got from most of the gaming magazines at the time, like GamePro, EGM, Edge, all gave this game pretty much almost a 5-star rating. All of them. Nice. This was a big game at the time. Yeah,
it looks like it's not bad at all. Like it seems to run pretty smooth. Graphics don't seem to be screwed up or anything. Still confused on what the crystals do and such, but this looks pretty good.
The Super Nintendo version didn't have a sword because it was too violent.
Well, Super Nintendo was always...
Well, we had to go through the whole ESRB rating thing at the time when Nintendo was trying to be the good guy
here we go.
in that whole situation. And if anybody wants to check out a great video on the ESRB rating, go check out
here you can buy wishes.
Oh, alright, so the gems are for that.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, that makes sense.
I missed the other thing. I guess I put it this way.
Graphic style's not bad. It was a good choice to go with this because it doesn't look that aged.
Level complete.
So
Final Fantasy 6, 1994.
I could have swore 2 came out there on then because 6 would have been later, I thought.
No, that was 92.
Right. So you have that junior roulette thing. Once you hit Jafar, you lose it all, which stinks. But
that sucks.
If you don't, you get like those other power-ups.
Yep.
So this is the desert level.
One thing I do admit though, this version did have the superior sound. Especially if you had a good hi-fi system, which would be kind of like a thing, I guess.
I don't know, I didn't like any of the sound on the Sega.
Well, the Sega on the original Sega Genesis had better sound than the Model 2.
Yeah, the Model 2. Yeah,
I know.
This is the one I had.
I know the differences because I've had both of them. Right. But in general, like all you have to do is look at a game like Nate said a minute ago, Final Fantasy 6, and you can see that with a talented person, the sound is way better.
Yeah. So where do you think the secret is?
I'm gonna guess to
Underneath
the
the
underwear.
camel.
No.
In the shorts. Mickey's hat.
Ah,
Of course it's Mickey's hat.
it would have been funnier if it was in the underwear. You put the underwear on your head. That would have been great. But yeah, I always thought that the sound on the Super Nintendo sounded better, but there are certain things that sound great on Sega because of the metallic stuff. Like, on my stream for the past 2 weeks, I have constantly been bringing up how great the music is in Phantasy Star games.
Yeah.
And the music's not bad in this at all.
Well, no, just the sound just in general all around. It was more robust than the Super
Yeah.
Nintendo at the time.
Yeah.
It's just a personal opinion. I'm pretty sure people say that the sound on the
You jump on the palm
Genesis
tree
is
and
better.
like slip. And
Have you
Yeah,
ever
that
tried to
looks
hop
like-
on a palm tree?
That looks like an annoying task.
Pretty hard.
Yeah, no.
I mean, this looks annoying, but it's nothing like Mega Man with those broken
Oh, yeah,
blocks.
yeah.
So I'm perfectly fine with something like this.
Can you, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Then you just climb across, dog. Do.
This is one of the things I liked about the game too, like the climbing and the flipping. It's
The character animation is excellent.
oh yeah.
Well, it was like a great platformer games. Like, used to be such a thing.
And the thing that makes this kind of shocking too is licensed games were never good.
Oh, yeah,
Are never good.
No. Licensed games were like the epitome of the game market. They were so bad.
Epitome of the game market? No, they were the epitome of bad. The
Yeah.
epitome of the
Yeah,
game
yeah,
market
yeah.
was like Mario.
Yeah.
Like Mario could do no wrong. His games are always great. But these games it's shocking how bad licensed games were. And for this game to actually look like it can compete with like a Sonic and a Mario is kind of amazing.
Well, actually, there was one other licensed game that was actually really good. Extremely hard. I have still never beat it to this day. I own the actual cartridge, which is The Lion King.
Well,
I have that
again
too.
though,
Yeah.
that's made by these guys.
Yes.
So it makes sense that that would be good.
Yeah.
yeah, that one's very hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an extremely hard game.
I missed the genie.
One other game that's licensed game that I never really got. I own the cartridge, but I never really played it that much. I got the cartridge because I kind of got it in like a bundle.
something funny?
Yeah.
It's for the genie.
Oh, Jesus.
So I picked up how many scare
Anyway,
things?
what were you saying about
So there's one licensed game that a lot of people like is the Power Ranger game on Super Nintendo,
That's not bad.
that? I've never played
Even
it.
though it's Power Rangers.
which we'll probably see a new Power Rangers game since we have a new movie coming out.
I wonder what that movie's gonna be like.
Ah.
I think they're trying to follow the original like Japanese storyline.
Like, I don't care about the Power Rangers, but I want to believe that with the way they've learned about like comic book movies and stuff, that they're gonna go, all right, look, we got to have a real fight coordinator. These fight scenes have to be cool, and we have to have some sort of gravity to it, like they do with the comic book movies. So it could actually turn out entertaining, but I don't think it will. It's just, I wonder. I've seen the trailer multiple times, and then
Yeah, it looks intriguing actually.
yeah, I won't go and see it. I'll watch
Yeah, I'll
when
watch
comes
it
out
after
on
the fact.
Blu-ray or something.
Yeah.
I mean, unless I get bored, maybe.
Poop.
Well, as we're on the topic of licensed games, though, Shadowrun, licensed game, Super Nintendo game is amazing.
Yeah.
Sega game is absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, and they're both completely different games too.
Oh yeah, they're absolutely different games.
It's kind of insane how one of them is like a full-blown RPG, and one of them is like, let's just throw a bunch of stupid crap together and tell you nothing and see how far you can go.
Now the one thing with this game, the mechanics seem like almost flawless for an actual
Yeah, but it also
for a licensed indie indie game. It's not an indie game. For a licensed what do you call it? Sega game.
you can pretend it's an indie game because this is what indie games do now.
Well, that's the thing. Okay, this is where I was getting at with platformers. We don't see a lot of platformers from the big companies. The only one that's really done it is like Nintendo with the new Mario games. When I would like to see more actual decent platformers, Mighty Number 9 was a comeback a little bit, but Mighty Number 9 could have been a whole lot better. So I would like to see more decent platformers with like updated graphics, just side-scrolling.
I would like to see another Axiom Verge. I thought that game was excellent and it was a really good platformer. That's something I'd like to check out. But
Now, would you like to see an updated version of this game, Bazinga? With
I'd like to
with
see-
updated graphics, but
well,
still side scrolling.
it's definitely a side scroll, yeah.
But still, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that with the Switch, the thing that they're doing is you're gonna get access to free Nintendo and Super Nintendo games?
Once a month.
Yeah, but the key thing that people are missing, because people are bitching that you don't get to keep the game and you have to pay for like the service.
Yeah.
Well, it's just
But
like
all
another-
of them are gonna have online implemented into them
Oh, are they?
in some way or another. So like they'll either be like scoreboards, or if they're multiplayer games like a Double Dragon, they'll be online co-op so you can play with people. They're adding that stuff into these games, and people are just complaining about it for some reason.
I think it'd be cool.
Well,
to play
they're complaining because what they're complaining about is only one game when all the other companies are giving like 6.
Yes, but the other companies are also giving you games that they don't have to do anything to but put on the service. What Nintendo's doing with this is we're taking an old game and reprogramming it to work with online. We're taking a Super Double Dragon and we're programming online into it. So I'm not saying it's like the best deal ever, but that's still a huge plus that for people who don't do emulation and don't do online stuff with that, they can sit back and play an old school Aladdin. And maybe they play a co-op mode where after one friend dies, another one plays through the level. You know? Who knows what they'll add to these games. And that's interesting to me.
So with this game, they also had cheat codes.
Oh, what do you got?
It's a sequence of A's and B's.
Like everything.
If you mess it up, you just keep doing it until. But it's like A B B A B B A B B A.
There you go.
There it goes. And then
level complete.
Alright, why don't you go ahead and beat the game then?
Oh man,
Now, can you play as the monkey?
I want to play as the GD.
No,
Okay.
the monkey. If you can't play as the monkey, this game is not worth playing.
Scatter.
Sultan's Dungeon.
This one's no fun. I want to get to the fun level.
Yep.
How many levels are in this game?
Just enough to piss you off.
Or is this the last level?
The best. No, this is the fun level
Ah.
because it's got the music.
Genies everywhere.
Yeah, it's like the movie. It's really fun.
I'm impressed with the level of skill on display here to beat 5 levels in under a minute and a half.
Oh, that's nothing.
I hope you're crawling on his arm.
Oh no, I died.
How'd you die? You're inside a GD bottle.
Yeah, you would think he would just keep you alive while you figure all this stuff out.
Ah. It was pretty smelly in that bottle.
This game's got a ton of character and style. I'm really starting to like games with style.
Ah.
Like, do you see that thing, Project Octopath?
No.
It was during the Nintendo Switch thing. It looked like it was a 2D game, but then everything was like kind of 3D to it, and it had like blocky graphics like that, kind of like Project what do you call it, Dot Hero.
Oh yeah.
It looked so cool. Ridiculous style.
Now what are you supposed to be doing? Where are you supposed to go in here?
I can't remember. I'm following the arrows. They say go this way.
And then it says go up.
Oh, there's a hand. There we go.
You need a hand?
They weren't there before. Come on.
Oh, dude, you're getting screwed.
You have to wait for him to go
I
up.
got ripped off.
Oh, there it goes.
Not coming in handy at all.
Gotta make it up. Dive, there you go.
Ah!
Oh!
Rest. I'm resting. See how the balloon's moving?
Yep.
Well,
Do-do-do-do-do.
then you gotta go. Come on, balloons, let's go.
Oh.
Come on.
Is there any dialogue in this game from Robin Williams or no?
No.
No.
Of course not. Sega couldn't really handle that.
No, it was a rarity for games like just having kind of like voice dialogue, but some did.
Dude, the game I'm playing on my stream right now has voice dialogue for only one small thing every now and then. It's like Skies of Arcadia, so the guy would be like, "Oh!" And that's it. The conversation would start and he'll just go, "Oh!" And I'm just like, what the hell? Don't even put it in, it sounds stupid.
Oh.
If you're not gonna have a full sound, or like the chick will be like, "Yay!" Just enough.
Red like me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
Come on, hand.
Oh, there you go. Is that supposed to be like the moon? What is
Yeah,
that?
it's Genie Moon.
I was just gonna say that. Oh god, is that some Mega Man platforms?
No!
Oh no, dude, you found Mega Man platforms.
No, Mega Man platform completely disappeared.
Oh
That's the same thing. They disappear to the point where you can't see them. You can't land on them.
no! But this, there's even like checkpoints in this game. Which is
Mega
cool.
Man platforms are terrible, dude. You don't want to deal with Mega Man platforms. No one liked them so much that they took them out after the first game.
Oh, really?
They never put them in another game. The disappearing platforms, at least that I know of.
No, they were. There was plenty of different for them.
I know they weren't in 2. Or
No.
were they in 2?
There was some in 2.
Then again, I don't remember.
There's a lot
any.
in 6.
I don't remember much of Mega Man anymore. I have the Legacy, but I haven't played it.
Oh, come on! Are you kidding me?
I should be able to play as Genie and help you out. Oh, dude, what is that?
I got lucky. That's what it is.
No, that is so rigged. That's like Ninja Gaiden level bullshit. You can't see the platforms you're jumping to. You just have to blind jump.
Yep.
That was sneaky.
Well, that's actually just like the first Mega Man.
That is
That's just
some
like it. You have to jump
low-
those blind platforms then.
Yeah, but you can see the platforms in Mega Man.
Not right for a while either. There's
No, every one allows you to see where you're jumping to. That is some sneaky low, just
There we go,
terrible,
yeah.
evil stuff right there. This is the level you should have skipped.
This is the fun one. This is what I remember playing when I was a kid. I was like, oh, I love this.
You think you remember it like it was fun, but in reality it wasn't to you. This was just a level you kept getting stuck on and had to sit here for hours on end.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you can do
This
that.
song really should be, what do you call it? You don't,
See, see,
don't-
right now, Robin Williams is going, I'm tired of singing this song already.
yeah.
Well, everybody,
I was not impressed with your skill there. No.
yeah, that was
The
bad.
first 5, fine, but that last one with the hands, man, you needed a hand.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
needed a hand. Well, everybody, that was Aladdin. What do you guys think?
That's a great game.
I think
That
the
was a great game
graphics
at
are
the time.
excellent. The
It was a
gameplay
great game
looks
when it
pretty
came
good.
out.
Overall, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, so check it out. It's one of my favorites.
And if you want to help support us, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment. And you catch the next Game Smash.
And if you don't want to, why?